You know, there's this quiet revolution happening with women right now. It feels like two really powerful archetypes are stepping into the light, and they're totally redefining what it means to be strong, independent, and successful. So, let's dive into this, shall we?
I want you to think about this for a second. Seriously, has anyone ever told you that your energy, your passion, maybe your ambition was just a little too much for them? That you should maybe, dial it back a bit?
Or maybe you've gotten the complete opposite. Have you ever been called aloof, cold, hard to read? When really, on the inside, you were just taking it all in, protecting your peace, and deciding to move on your own time.
Well, if either of those questions hit home, then you're probably going to see yourself in one of these two archetypes. They are two totally different but equally powerful ways of being, the alpha and the sigma. All right, so first up, let's get to know the warrior queen. She's the one who leads the charge, the one who shines so brightly you just can't miss her.
An alpha woman doesn't just walk into a room, she kind of commands it. And it's not about being loud or demanding attention, it's just she moves with this conviction, this certainty, that makes people naturally turn to her and think, okay, where are we going? She's pure energy in motion.
And it all kind of makes sense when you look at her traits, right? She's a natural leader precisely because she's so decisive and driven. Competition? Oh, that doesn't scare her, it fuels her. And when things get intense, when the pressure is really on, she doesn't just survive, she thrives. Her whole motivation is about building things, creating and leaving a real, tangible mark on the world.
But, and this is a big but, all that external fire comes with a pretty heavy internal challenge. She carries the weight of being the person everyone else relies on. So her real growth, her next level, is learning that true strength includes having the wisdom to just stop, to rest, and to recharge her own batteries.
Now, let's completely switch gears and talk about our second archetype, the mystic. Her power is a whole different ballgame. It's the kind you might not see right away, but once you do, you'll never forget it.
Yeah, the sigma is the quiet storm. While the alpha's shining her light outward for everyone to see, the sigma's power glows from within. She has zero interest in leading the pack because she's way too busy mastering herself. She builds her world from the inside out, based on her own rules.
Her power is subtle, It's wrapped up in depth and a bit of mystery, which is exactly why people so often mistake her for being aloof or detached. But it's not that she's cold, she's just incredibly selective. She treats her energy like it's precious, so she's not going to waste it trying to prove herself. And this is the cool part. She doesn't chase what she wants. She aligns her own world so perfectly that what she wants is simply drawn to her.
So her biggest challenge comes from that same self-protective instinct. She builds these walls around her, not out of ego, but to protect her inner sanctuary. For the Sigma, the real journey is an understanding that letting the right people see behind those walls, being vulnerable, isn't a weakness at all. It's actually one of the deepest forms of strength there is.
So we've met our two queens. Now for the fun part. Let's put them side by side and see how they handle the big stuff in life. Love, relationships, and what it means to be successful.
When it comes to love, the alpha just goes for it. She's bold, passionate, all in. Her biggest hurdle? Learning to surrender control, which for her is all about trust. The sigma, though, she loves quietly, but man, does she love deeply. She doesn't give her heart away easily. Her challenge is to learn to take down those walls for someone who has truly earned it. And what do they need from a partner? The alpha is looking for her equal in fire and ambition, a true power couple who values respect. The sigma, she's after something completely different. She needs a partner who gets her inner world, someone who values peace and authenticity above everything else. Their ideas of success are practically night and day. For the alpha, success is something you can see and measure. Goals achieved, companies built, people led. She loves being visible. For the sigma, success is a feeling. It's internal freedom. It's the ability to live a life that is completely, authentically her own. She thrives on independence.
I think this just sums it up perfectly. The alpha builds and rules the empire for all the world to see. And the sigma? She finds her power, her entire kingdom, in the quiet, mysterious depths of the forest. Both are queens, just of very different domains.
So the big question is, which one are you? The one building the empire or the one who owns the forest? Well, the real answer is actually way more interesting and honestly a lot more empowering.
Because here's the secret. These aren't rigid boxes you have to fit into. They're energies. And the truth is, every single woman has a warrior queen and a mystic inside of her. We all have moments where we need to lead the charge and moments where we need to retreat into our forest. This is the real key to feminine power today. It's about 1. Recognizing that alpha fire inside you, that drive, that ambition. 2. It's about honoring that sigma flow, your intuition, your need for peace. And then the real mastery, step 3, is developing the wisdom to know which one to call on and when.
So ultimately, this whole thing isn't about slapping a label on yourself. It's about giving you the language to understand all the different, amazing parts of your own strength. It's about getting past the labels and just owning all of who you are, the warrior and the mystic, the fierce and the quiet.
So whether you're out there building your empire today or just quietly tending to your own forest, the goal is the same. Stay powerful and stay free.